So what have we here?
This is the broth from the chicken soup we made with vegetables in it.
Okay, and over here we have the chicken drumsticks. This is commercially known as drumsticks. And we're gonna take it apart, clean it off the bone, and I'm gonna go through a little bit of anatomy here with these components. So how do you clean a chicken off the bone? Of course, with your hands, but so here are some bits that are not really edible. So anatomically, this is the calf muscle on a chicken. So the foot is attached here, okay, whatever. And this is the knee joint, okay? So this is ankle, this is knee. The ankle is covered with lots of skin, and the end of the bone is covered with cartilage. So this is not really edible. Of course, you can chew on it. Cartilage and skin goes into the toss it pile. So this is the end of the bone here. Same repeats at the knee joint, but this is covered as is. This one here is the Achilles tendon. It kind of separates easily in this configuration, but in some, depending on how much time it's spent cooking, it might come off with a large membrane that it continues into. You can kind of see how it's how the meat is actually underneath this membrane. It continues, yeah, there it's longer. It's fairly easy to chew through this, but some people don't like to chew through this. So when it's not cooked to this degree, it can be taken off, like peeled off in one layer. So these are the calf muscles on the chicken. And again, so that's cartilage and skin of the ankle. The same, and this is just clean meat with no tendons, no sinews. Now some other bits repeat the same pattern here. So this is also a strong tendon here, but it's a short one. It separates, it's just this long. Some people just eat the whole thing, whatever. Further inside there are some blood arteries and veins, such as this one here. So this is not blood, this is vessel elements here that are cooked up, and they discolor the meat. It's not blood anymore. It's just like a bread is not flour, okay? It's baked flour. So likewise, this is not blood, but the minerals from the blood come out and they discolor the meat. Here's another tendon. If it's soft enough, people eat it. If it's less cooked, it's too chewy. Now, further down here, we have the same pattern here repeating. This is another soft blood vessel here, and minerals from the bone discolor the meat. And this tiny muscle can be pulled off because there are two bones here, and there we go, it falls apart easily. So you can see that the blood in the bone marrow discolors the bone. The bone also has a membrane on it. You can see parts of it here where it's being covered by the big cartilage here, the end of the bone. The membrane is more visible, so vessel elements, membrane on the bone. The blood from the bone marrow discolors the bone and it discolors the meat. And finally, we have here the other cartilage here, the half of the knee joint, and it's a ball joint like these hands and in the back of my, like these bones in the back of my hand, and those cartilages there. You're seeing the same socket type bumpy joint there. You get the idea. And there are tiny pieces of meat here that can be picked off by picky people, but there are also some more cartilage, there's some more tendons here, and then this is all just cartilage here, and finally this small bone here. I'm not going to bother you with names of everything, so I try to keep anatomy terminology here really minimal. Now, one last note here. In in people when the large end of the cartilage, this would be the knee end, so when the cartilage wears off in people and it's only bone on bone, finally, okay, this is the ankle bone, but you know, thigh bone to the knee bone, the cartilage is gone and it's grinding, and it's not a happy situation. So you need in your body, you need your cartilage thick, flexible, and there's also a liquid layer between two joining cartilages there inside the joint. So that's how this looks like, and that's how you clean chicken drumstick off the meat. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with these blood vessel elements there. Thank you for watching.